One thing about these New York streets, honey, is the signs don't matter. They really don't. If it says stop, just go. If it says go, probably stop. The cars are gonna do what they wanna do anyway, and the people are gonna want to do what they wanna do anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
So what time you get off today?
I think I will be done around 2:33.
2:30, okay.
Never know what happens in PR, but I feel like I'll be wrapped up by then.
Because that'll probably be about time. I think that's, no, they said 90 minutes, so I'm expecting an hour and 30, but probably won't be an hour and 30, but we'll see.
Yeah, while you're doing that, that'll give me time to get my life together to be. It's finally Friday. We've made it to Friday. Jamonte's here.
Hello.
Yes. It's been a pretty busy Friday. Jamonte had some things he needed to do for his show coming up, and then I worked all day. And so we're finally getting the chance now to go to the grocery store because we said we do not want to be eating out every day here in New York, right? Absolutely. We are on a budget.
Yes,
we will not let New York take us for everything that we own. No, especially because we'll be here, you know, some weekdays. So we're like, we can eat in the house for the most part on those days, and then have the weekend to like explore and go eat other places and go out. So we're just putting together our grocery list right now. I'll show you guys what we have so far. Yeah, so we just have like a mixture of many things. Like I need some band-aids, fruit. It's just like a short list right now. We're just trying to figure out what we're going to need. We're gonna check out a grocery store that is across the street from the bodega here, and then we're also going to go to Aldi's, since we're both pretty familiar because there's Aldi's in Florida. So we're gonna go there as well, and it's only a 9-minute walk. So we were just sitting here trying to think of like any last minute things that we want to add to the list, but I think we're pretty good to go. Jamonte and I were both saying how grocery shopping is not one of our favorite things to do.
It stresses me out.
It's very stressful. It's
stressful.
It's such a stressful process for me personally, and I feel like as an adult, like it's an adult thing that you're expected to know how to do. I know how to do it, but it's just stressful. Like I'd rather not.
There was a point where I thought about delivering, but then I was like, it's probably gonna cost way more. It's probably gonna be more of a hassle in the city. So, you know, because I've definitely delivered my fair share of groceries.
So why don't you like grocery shopping that much though?
I hate grocery shopping because I feel like no matter how much you plan, you always forget something.
Yes.
And I'll sit there and make a list, and all of a sudden I got writer's block. No one's doing the whole week and month I have been thinking about what foods I want to get next time I go grocery shopping.
Not right.
And then I'll literally jot it down in my notes, and all of a sudden I can't find them. So yeah, you'll go and get the stuff on your list, and then you come back home and you think you got everything, and then you put everything away and you realize you forgot 5, 6, 7 really important items.
You always forget something.
Yeah, you don't want to go into the store now.
You don't.
It's too much.
Personally, I think it's a very dramatic process. And then I don't know how you feel, but I feel like I'm always hungry when I go.
Yes.
Like
that's why I say it's like I gotta not think about my stomach when I'm go shopping.
No,
I come back with stuff I shouldn't have,
and I'm like ready to be done. And then you get home and you're like, okay, now I have to cook something.
They be giving me an attitude. I be having an attitude.
Who? You have attitude?
I be having an attitude. Grocery shopping.
What do you have?
Attitude. Attitude. It will give me an attitude.
Why?
I don't know. I just be in a bad mood. But I just be like, why I gotta do this?
Because it's dramatic. It's a very dramatic process. It's like a whole saga. I'm not here for it. I've rarely gone grocery shopping and cooked what I needed to that same day. I usually went grocery shopping and then would pick up Popeyes or like get a Publix sub to eat when I got home because I knew I wasn't going to be in the mood. And then you have to put the groceries away. And it's just like, no, I'm not a fan. 2, non-liking grocery shopping people are about to go grocery shopping.
Yes.
Let's see how this goes.
And we probably gonna be smiling at the end of it.
I think that we have, I need to go get my bag. I'm gonna go get my bag, but I think that we have everything that we can think of for our list. So we are going to head to the grocery store. We're definitely gonna try out the grocery store by the bodega that Michael mentioned. He said he goes there often, so we're gonna check that out, and then hopefully this is a smooth process. Did he say that we have to get the bags because they charge?
Yes, 5 cents if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Have to grab some reusable bags to take to the grocery store.
I'm just here because
For two people that don't like to grocery shop, this is our worst nightmare. The self-checkouts here are closed, and so we have to wait. I love that for us.
Kids run around, they parents ain't nowhere to be found.
It's giving chaotic. And Jamonte and I had already come to Target. And then we went to Aldi, and we were like, oh, we're just gonna run into Target.
Down there, on this line.
We were like, we're just gonna run back into Target to get a few more things. I don't know why we did that, because now we're in this very, very, very long line, and it's very chaotic, and it's not giving. We're not a fan.
we
go grocery shopping? We doing delivery.
Delivery sounds really nice.
Right on. We're gonna drop it off. We're gonna go pick it up at the door. Yeah, that is it. That's the ideal. That's paradise.
That's it. Delivery sounds really nice right now. Not to sound like local, I mean, not to sound like tourists, but
hello.
that was just a little too much for me.
That's a lot of too much. Delivery next time?
We made it back, and I feel like my bun tells you everything I need to know about the struggle. But here are all of our groceries that we have. Okay guys, we're gonna do a little grocery haul of everything that we got. First up is a Monster Trail Mix. Jamonte picked this one up.
Yes, honey.
Jamonte's here hidden behind the bags. And Michael's back now too. Then we got New Orleans Kettle Style
Voodoo
chips. Jamonte got one.
Voodoo chips. And my voodoos.
Voodoos. Salt. Cape Cod barbecue chips. These are so good. Our friend Jojo put me onto these. And then we have the peanut butter Nature Valley biscuit bars. These are really good though, especially in the morning. Jamonte got some throat coat.
For my throat.
We also got some Italian style breadcrumbs because we're having spaghetti tonight. And Michael's basically a chef. So he told us the ingredients he needed. He said, I don't do pre-made meatballs. I make my own. So
I'm sorry.
no,
He's a bougie chef.
It's energy.
He don't do pre-made, honey.
He does not do pre-made. Next we have some raspberry lemonade, and we also got some honey to go with the tea. Next up is yogurt. Jamonte likes Giovanni yogurt, so he got 2 of these. Shout out to Target, they were 2 for $7. And then I got some bagels for in the morning. Next up we got some bread, because we'll be making what? Sandwiches. And then we got tomato sauce to go with the spaghetti. Michael's also gonna make some asparagus on the side tonight with the spaghetti. And then I got this apple cheddar salad kit from Target, just to have like for lunches and things like that. And then also, like we said, we'll be making sandwiches, so we got some lunch meat and some cheese. Next up, we got some Tide Pods, some cream cheese, 2% reduced milk honey. They didn't have any oat milk at Target, which was very much so not on brand. And then some like personal items that I got is eye mask, face mask, and I got Band-Aid and Neosporin. Next, Jonathan and I got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We got garlic knots to go with the spaghetti tonight, and then we got the fresh ground turkey and pasta noodles for the spaghetti. We decided to go with spaghetti because spaghetti is something that, you know, you can eat on for like the next 2 days as far as lunch. And since we're approaching this New York trip yes, as tourists, because it's my first time being here, so obviously I'm a tourist, I want to do all the touristy things, but also trying to have a local New York person state of mind where we're not trying to eat out every day, because we'll be here for a couple of days, and so we wanted to like think of meals that we can carry over into the next day, and so that we're just like not going out to eat every single day. But we definitely will be, because New York has a lot of good food. Next up we have applesauce. I got some avocados for breakfast in the morning. We also got some almond milk. We got some peppers. We also got eggs, but I think Jamonte put them up already. Yes. And then we have some fresh berries, and we got grapes. There's the eggs. We got a lot of things, but I think that'll definitely last us the next couple of days.
These are core things. Like, well, maybe there'll be some things we maybe have to get base-wise.
Foundational things.
For sure.
Oh, that was our grocery haul. Yay! Look at us. Adulting and surviving and thriving. Adulting and surviving and thriving.
Andrew. What? There's a water bottle. Can you get it? We don't. Andrew, don't play with me. It's too fast. No, at least it's too fast.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Why isn't Alicia getting it?
I don't know.
Where is it?
I don't do
It's
bullshit.
right there.
Where?
Andrew's
Right?
so good at it.
He said, why is it Alicia getting it?
Like that? Like how I just like killed it?
You don't know if it's dead
He's
yet.
so petty. Oh, okay.
Period.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm getting ready to do an eye mask that I picked up from Target yesterday because I've been feeling extremely dry, and it's clutch because these eye masks come with 3. I've never tried it before though, so I'm excited to see what it's about. I put it in the fridge this morning, like while I was taking a shower and stuff, so that it would be cold. But it's finally Saturday. I'm so happy it's Saturday because the last 2 days, my days have been filled with working. So this is like one of the first full days that I get to explore in New York. So Jamonte and I were talking. Oh, this feels so good. This feels so good. Wow. Jamonte and I were talking about possibly going to Chelsea or SOHO to explore, and then we would meet up with Michael and Andrew when they got off from work. So I'm not sure. Oh, this was so good. I already feel like I'm becoming a new person. But I'm not sure which one we're gonna end up doing. If we're gonna do SOHO, if we're gonna do Chelsea. I actually need to look up the map to see what area is closest to Michael and Andrew's job, so that we can just kind of be in that area. So I need to look that up. But either way, I'm excited to explore one of those areas. I think I'm gonna wait and do Brooklyn next week because I took 2 days off from work. Because this trip is kind of like a balance of me working from home and then me also taking some days off. So Jamonte is currently out there. He's rehearsing because he starts rehearsals on Monday, which brings me to the point, I don't really think I've acknowledged or explained why exactly we're in New York, like what we're doing here. Of course, like you can just travel for any reason, but there is a specific reason. So the reason that we are even here in New York is because Jamonte booked a show. He booked his first national tour. He's going to be on Hairspray. This was originally going to take place before the pandemic. We all know how that went. So when he, you know, went through the audition process again, found out that he booked it and that his rehearsals would be in New York before the tour started, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Maybe I can like go out for a weekend or like a couple of days because I've never been, and it would be nice for my first experience to be going with Jamonte. And so we talked about it more, and he's like, why don't you just come up, you know, like for the full time? Then I was like, yes, like let's do it. Why not? I work from home. I don't really have any responsibilities holding me down at home, so I can just get up and go. Why not just get up and go? So that is how it came about with us even coming to New York. So shout out to Jamonte for being a superstar and letting me tag along. It's been a great time so far. Everything really fell into place for us to be able to come here, like for us to be able to find a place to stay that wasn't super expensive, and we're staying with people that we know and that know the city very well. So it's also really nice. I get to be in my touristy bag and like do all of those things, but I also get like a local experience, which is nice. And I feel like it will help me because I've always considered moving to New York. So I'm excited that I'm not just here for a weekend, like that I have extensive time to really explore. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that I explained that because I don't think that I did. So that is why we're here. Basically, Jamonte is a superstar. He allowed me to tag along. We're staying with his college best friends. We're in East Harlem, and it's a great time. I need to see how long they said I can leave this on my eyes. 30 minutes. We need a timer. Let me go get my phone. But since Jamonte is taking some time this morning to practice for rehearsal, I'm going to make myself some breakfast and like get my outfit together for what I want to wear today and decide where we're going, if we're going to do Chelsea or if we're going to do SOHO. I actually put a poll up on my Instagram story to see which one people felt like I should explore. Let me show you guys. I was like, where should I explore, SOHO or Chelsea? And currently, SOHO is winning. Low-key, I really do want to go to SOHO because I know that the Zara is in SOHO. But some of my friends are also saying Chelsea, and some of my friends that are saying Chelsea, I really value their opinion, you know? So I'm like, But I'm gonna go to both regardless throughout this trip. I'm gonna get to go to both, but I'm like, Low-key, I think we're gonna do SOHO today.
Skip policy where if you don't want a book that month, so it's just so exciting. It's attached to this as well. If I want it, but this one's just a little bit smaller, so it's better for on the go. But it's still like the same. I want to read, but I don't know what to read. I don't know what I'm gonna like, and I don't know if it's going to be good. But like, I'm using at my favorite place ever. I've been ramen. My dad got chicken. All the time. Now filming on my new. Wow, this is just a dream. Cheers. It's spa headbands, so like when you're washing your face or doing your makeup, it's amazing. So I do need to get ready. I was just doing one of the reasons
We are about to head out. We decided to head over to SOHO and explore. So I'm excited. I've been looking at a few TikToks on like what to do around that area. And I know we can go shopping, so it's gonna be a good time. We were on our way walking to the subway, but we're taking a small break because Jamonte is in the back getting some Instagram pictures. We liked the way that these apartments behind us looked, like the neutral colors, so he's trying to get a few selfies and things for the gram. I also filmed a little TikTok over in this area on the street because it wasn't super busy, and it was about my hair color because this is my first time actually doing like a blonde or anything, like even mixing colors. I usually either do like number 4, number 2, or 1B, or maybe like 1B with a little bit of 27, but this time like my mom and I we went pumpkin spice latte, but I really like the way that it came out. And so it was because of a TikTok that I saw that you can mix these colors colors together and how it would look. And so I like did a little stitch to it, so Jamonte helped me film that last part. But I really do like the way that my hair came out. It's giving fall, it's giving pumpkin spice latte. But yes, once the queen is done getting his photos, then we're going to head to the subway. I think it's like a 10-minute walk from where we are right now. Yes.
Why the light ain't big? Hey.
Period.
Is this cute?
Yes, I like that.
Okay, so should I do normal? Well, petty.
Normal. Let me see normal. Let me see Perry. I like normal. Posted. Look at all the buildings. Yeah. It is.
What store was that?
That was Peaches and Cream. Peaches and Cream. I've never heard of Peaches and Cream. Thank you. We've made it to SOHO. So we're at No Mo Kitchen because we wanted to get something to eat before we went shopping and in the stores and things like that. So when I knew we were coming to New York, I looked up on YouTube like places to go or like first time in New York vlogs, and No Mo Kitchen was definitely, I think that's how you say it, No Mo, like Soho, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's the vibe.
That sounds right. It's not like No Moo. No, that doesn't sound right. No Mo. No Mo was like in everyone's video.
When you come here, you won't have no moment.
But No Mo Kitchen was in a lot of vlogs for like their popular lighting area. I got some footage of it from when we first came in. And this place is really, really pretty, like really pretty. So I heard great things about it. I am excited to see. So Jamonte and I took a few pictures and now we're looking at the menu to see what they have. But we really just stumbled across it. Like, I was like, wait a minute, Jamonte, I've seen this place, like, I've seen it like on Instagram and like on YouTube. And Jamonte was like, girl, as long as they have food.
I was about ready.
It's like me looking for like Instagrammable spots. And Jamonte's like, it's raining and we need to get something to eat. And I'm like, wait, this is a popular Instagram spot. He was like, let's go inside. But it is really pretty. And now we're gonna look at the menu and figure out what we want to eat.
I'm probably gonna get the pan roasted salmon. You know I've been wanting salmon. I'm craving salmon.
Yeah. Here we both got the salmon. Jamonte got it as well. It looks really good. She's getting plated, honey. She's very much so plated. We're very excited to dig in. We decided to get some dessert. Jamonte got one as well. This is a brown sugar apple cobbler and it looks delicious. I'm very excited to eat it. He's still working on his meal. It's Jamonte. It's Jamonte with his sunglasses on when it is very clearly night outside. He said he is famous, honey. He has things to do.
Picture of us?
Of course.
Thank you.
Alicia was asked to take some pictures.
Thank you so much.
New York living.
You're welcome. New York people, people in New York understand. Some people vlog. Some people need a good picture for Instagram, and I really appreciate that because back home,
And they know how to take a picture. They know about angles. We heard the girls sitting at the table next to us talking about angles.
yes. Earlier today when we first got into SOHO, I had my vlog camera. I was looking at some jewelry, but I had it in my hand, and this girl, she was like, do you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yeah, kinda. I'm just starting it. And she's like, well, that's something. Like, what's your name on YouTube? And I like gave it to her, and she subscribed to me. And I was like, that is so kind, because I really only have videos on there from 3 years ago when I was a senior in college. And I was like, I'm gonna post like some stuff soon. And she's like, well, at least you have one. That's really cool. I feel like it's a lot more normal here to see influencers and
celebrities.
it's just a lot of art and creativity here, and I like that a lot. We got in this area kind of later in the day, so we'll definitely come back like next week during the daytime to go to a lot more stores, but it's like an hour and a half before most of the stores close. So we're gonna go to Zara, and then I think we're gonna go head home and change and maybe like go out to a bar or something. We shall see where the night takes us. Another thing I like about New York, the night can take you anywhere. Like, don't you agree? It really,
absolutely. You can go anywhere. You can do anything. There's always something to do.
there's always something to do. There's always people to meet up with. Like, these are my people. This is my place, you know?
This really is for the young adults. I mean, like, it's definitely applicable. I think about it like back in college, you know, we would have a group of friends and it was so easy to do things.
Easy access.
Easy access, easy to do things. You know, people, you could call up a friend at midnight and be like, hey, what are you doing? Like, and we can go out somewhere, because it was just, the mentality was always, the night is still young. So it's really nice that we're in New York and it's like the adult version.
Yes.
You know, wow. They're gonna have a flat tire.
A lot of people are gonna have a flat
yes. Oh, yep. That sounds like you just talked right there.
Yeah.
Like, it really is cool, because it's like, when I actually do get settled in the city and like I'm not actually living here and I'm not here on a limited time, like I feel like it's gonna be really nice to like feel like have a community, because I think New York is even more fun when you have people that you know. It makes you feel like a sense of home.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of college friends here too, people that I've gotten really close with and that are literally like my second family. So it's just like, it's cool that they're here, because I know that if I ever want to come and take a, ooh, the lighter, honey. If I ever want to come and take a trip here, or I want to, you know, hopefully move here one day,
You have that.
I have that connection, you know what I'm saying? I have those people here. So, it's really, I love it. Lisa's having a good time.
Yes.
My
It's
best
so
friend
funny.
is
I
having a
feel
good
like
time.
a lot of people are like, oh, Alicia, I can't wait till you get to go to the city. Like, I feel like you're gonna love it. 10 out of 10, recommend.
Yeah. But I really think that it is a great place for blossoming too. Like, and I think a lot of times as creatives, sometimes you get a little bit like in your head where there's so many ideas and things that you like want to do or want to start, but you don't because of your environment, because you feel like, oh, like, or your environment is just not pushing you. And I feel like New York is a place where it can make you feel like you can do anything. So because it makes you feel like that, it gives you the opportunity and like the stimulation to really like start something that maybe you would have thought was absolutely crazy in a smaller town or somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's really good and perfect for creative people.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Which is why we have to move here now.
yes, yeah, we do. Yeah. So New York 2022. I'll be here.
We'll be here.
We'll be here.
We said it here first.
You heard it.
currently in H&M. Ooh, this is cute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a small. Well, that's no fun. Is there more of these? I need to know. It's on sale? No, it's not. That's cute. So we're currently in H&M. Jamonte is looking for a jacket right now because we are gonna go home and change and head out to the West Village to see our friend Andrew because his sister lives over there, so he wants to like take us out to see like the nightlife area there. Yeah, so Jamonte wanted to find a jacket because it's the temperature's dropped a little. You find anything? Oh, you found some things. Yeah.
The only things I don't know what it's called. Too big?
No, I think it fits nice. Am I wrong? It looks good. What do you think? That's what I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna get a black one.
Because I feel like this will be like limited on.
Yeah, a black one would be really nice. This is not jacket enough. They did say, the guy did tell me that this is one of the more limited H&Ms, and he said the one on, I believe, Broadway, or he said some New York names, numbers, streets. I was trying to think if it'd be too hot for me to get that the plaid one. I feel like it could get too hot. I'm gonna try it on, and if it's not giving the vibes. Are you coming?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like you will get hot. Yeah. Because that's thick too, ain't it?
That's crazy. There's literally no mirror. To say that we got rained on our way back home is an understatement. It's not a good time. We're very wet. I don't know if you can tell, but this is not a glow. This is rain. Hi, happy Sunday, guys. I completely forgot to end the vlog last night. When we came back from the SOHO area, it was pouring down raining. Like, we were literally drenched. We did not have one umbrella on us. And then we went back to the apartment, changed really quickly, and went to explore over in West Village. The weather has been a little bit more confusing than I thought it would be coming here. Like, I thought it would just be giving, hi, Jamonte's on, what is that, Insta story?
Yeah.
I thought it would be giving like sweater weather, but it was giving hot, and then it was giving hurricane, and then it was giving sweater weather. And I wasn't ready for, we weren't ready for any of the days. Like, we were not prepared for the weather changes. So it started pouring down raining. We did not have an umbrella with us. We did not expect for it to rain yesterday. Oh, we can go. So yeah, I loved the West Village area. It was really nice. I also got some New York pizza. What else did we do? And then we just chilled at Andrew's sister's apartment, and we were all talking. I think I got some clips on my phone, so I'll show you guys. Not the sneaker. We were like having debates on the difference between an icon and a legend, and we were naming different celebrities and asking, like, do we see them as an icon? Do we see them as a legend? Like Michael Jackson, automatically everyone said legend. Or like Whitney Houston, everyone automatically said legend. But for like Mariah Carey, the room was split 50-50. If you know me and you know my love for Mariah, you know where I stood on that. Or like even Rihanna, it was 50-50. Or who else did we talk about? We said Whitney Houston was a legend. Or like they said Lady Gaga, an icon. So it was a very interesting topic. Everyone got very passionate. Jamonte definitely got passionate when we were talking about Nicki Minaj. His Scorpio rising was very present in the room, but overall it was really fun. Really enjoyed it, and it was just like a great way to like wrap up these first few days here in New York. So now we're headed to do some exploring. So I just wanted to make sure that I close out this vlog. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you want to see some more New York content. Talk to you later, bye.